This Chinese guy led Cubans to freedom. Jose Butac went from a Spanish slave to a lieutenant colonel and a leader in the Cuban Independence Army. Born Hude in Guangdong, Jose was brought to Cuba as an indentured slave of the Spanish. In 1869, as Cubans rose up against Spain, he brought 60 Chinese laborers to Sajua la Grande, where they joined with Cuban insurgents. Throughout the 10 Years' War, Jose guided forces through the mountains, crossing Spanish lines to deliver messages for General Maximo Gomez. In response to Chinese guerrillas like him, Spain stopped sending Chinese laborers to Cuba in 1971, afraid they'd become further reinforcements for the freedom fighters. By the end of that war, Butac had risen to the rank of captain, and the Zanjon Pact that ended the conflict included a concession: freedom for slaves and Asian contract laborers who'd fought for independence. Jose fought for Cuba again in 79 and as a lieutenant colonel in the final war for independence. Eyewitness accounts from his comrades in that war describe him charging Spanish troops, waving a machete and screaming, "Cuba yat pa carajo," for Cuba, Spanish go to hell. After the country finally achieved its independence, Jose was one of only 4 foreigners granted the constitutional right to be eligible to serve as president, earned by bearing Cuban arms for more than 10 years. Jose died in Havana in 1928, in a Cuba free of Spanish and American rule. His pristine grave lies in Havana's Chinese cemetery, in the middle of what was once the largest Barrio Chino, Chinatown, in Latin America.